thought I'd start filming now before it gets too windy and you can't hear. Down at the Southwold beach this morning. It's a lovely sunny. It's 18 degrees already. Is that what it said in the car?
Yep.
And it's about 8. What time is it?
It's about 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock in the morning. That's why I've got glasses on and makeup. We're just going to head towards the beach. Right, he's enjoying himself already. That feels better. Back from the beach, and I'm going to do some unboxings, and I thought I can't do unboxings looking like I did, so I put my face on and I've just zhuzhed the hair quick with that Dyson Airwrap. Honestly, if that broke, I'd have to go straight out and buy a new one. And this is what I'm just looking at the mirror in the front. And this is what I do, literally, in between hair washing. I'll just go over the hair with that Dyson Airwrap quick. Just pick up bits of hair so it doesn't look too done. And that's it, I'm done for the day. It literally takes 5 minutes. I've not checked the back, and normally I would. And it might need a little bit more of a do. But for now, that'll be fine. Need to put my necklace on, but other than that, I'm good to go. Yeah, if you've been a long time follower here, I would normally put heated rollers in my hair in the mornings. I don't do that anymore. I just give it a quick go over with this Dyson Airwrap. I use the small tool. You can get a wider one, but that, because my layers are quite short, it makes it just a little bit too straight for me. So this is perfect, and like I said, it literally takes 5 minutes. I don't even clip it up. I just let it do its thing and pick up bits of hair, and that is it. That is it. I am converted, ladies. I mean, I've had this 2 years now, 2 years, and I only used to use it if I was going somewhere special, if I was going to go out and take photos for the blog, or, you know, but in between that I would wash my hair, whack the rollers in, and that would be it. But since I discovered you can use it on dry hair as well as wet hair, that was the game changer, because, you know, I would normally plug my rollers in. That'd take about 15 minutes for them to heat up. Then I would have to put them in. That's normally when I would put my makeup on, and then I'd take the rollers out. But this is just so quick, and I get a better curl. It's better. So, and this, it lasts a lot longer. My hair has got more body in it. I don't know how the Dyson does it, but it definitely gives your hair more body. If I'd just washed my hair and dried it from start to finish, my hair is like, wow, I have to wait for it to calm down a little bit. So yeah, I don't know how it works, but it's the best. Anyway, let's get into these unboxings. One thing I didn't tell you about was that beach walk, and I love that beach walk early in the mornings. I dropped my phone. We just got back to the car. I've got a case for my phone that closes, and I dropped my phone putting Milo into the car, and the case came open and it's completely smashed. Oh, I'm absolutely gutted. I can't make up my mind whether to go and get a new phone or whether to get it fixed. It's the Samsung S21 Ultra, so it's not the new phone, but I have loved that phone. I love the camera on it. So I've got to go and get prices now for my phone to get the screen fixed, and I'm already feeling it not having a phone. So if I'm not on socials for a bit, ladies, I don't know if you do follow me on socials, I'll put my account here. I will have disappeared for a little while. I've just tried to log in on my PC and I can get in, but it wants to send a special code, authentication code, to my phone, and I can't. I've got no screen at all, so I can't even do that. It's so frustrating. Anyway, let's get into the nice stuff, some unboxings. I have had these on my wish list for a long time. It's a new delivery from Vinader, and I think you're all sick of me saying I've got the dailies in, I've got the dailies in. Look at these. These have been on my wish list for a long time. They're very simple, just a gold and jade drop earring. They do them in other colours, but it was the green. The green caught my eye, and I thought, you know, I wear quite a lot of green, don't I? So I thought, yep, I'm going to go for the green. And I don't know if it's still on, but they have a fantastic sale at the moment. And don't forget the 20% discount code that's always available in the description box. Oh, they're lovely. I am super pleased with those. So now I won't be wearing the dailies so much, because I'll be alternating with these. But I just, oh, they're lovely. They feel nice. They're very, very light, but they don't look light, do they? My favourite brand, always, always. I mean, you see me week in, week out, and there's always something Vinader on my body. And I had a delivery. This is actually something for Vanessa. I just thought it'd be nice for her to have a gift for a change, and her birthday's just gone, hasn't it? And this is from the Jacket Maker. Now you might remember late last year I got a beautiful black leather jacket from the jacket maker. I'll leave their website linked down below. They have outstanding beautiful leather pieces on there, and they've paired up with a brand. I think it's a backpack brand or a bag brand. It's called True Carry, and I ordered her a backpack. If you see Vanessa in most films, she's always got a backpack, because, you know, if we go for a beach walk, we normally take something to eat, something light to eat. We've got stuff in the backpack for the boys. If we go on long walks, we take our water, and she's always got like the full survival kit and anything we might possibly need. So I saw this leather backpack and I thought, oh, that would be ideal for Vanessa. And it's bougie, isn't it? It's a posh backpack. So I ordered her one, and I hope she's gonna love it, and you are going to see her wearing it a lot. I mean, I could most probably wear this. It's not overly big, but I ordered her one in brown. It comes in other colours. It definitely comes in black, but I thought, oh, and it's really nice. It comes in its own big bag. How lovely is that? So if you've got anyone in your life, especially a commuter, I think this would be great for an office worker, because you've got the handle to carry. What a lovely, lovely gift. You've got a pocket on the front here. Oh, it's got two. Is that one pocket or two? Yeah, you've got a zip pocket across here. Beautiful. Look at that chestnut brown leather. Padded leather straps. They've got black padding underneath. Is it black? No, it's brown. It even matches. Even the padding matches. Yeah, so very comfortable. You've got I'm not sure what that would be. It's in case you have a bike or something, I think. So you've got another deep pocket at the back as well. Let's take the gubbins out. And this wasn't overly expensive either, considering it's leather. Now let's see if I can show you the inside. There's so much inside. You've got pockets here. Yep, that's a zipper. You've got wallets at the bottom. There's two wallets. And then you've got this that does up with the Velcro. And there's a big pocket there. Yeah. It smells lovely. She's going to love it. I know she's going to love it. So it's nice to be able to spoil her. I'm going to put it on. You'll be able to see what sort of size it is. I mean, I could get away with wearing that, I think. Oh, I'm tempted now. You know, if we go on one of these walking holidays, I might be pinching it back. Yeah, really nice. Quite lightweight as well for leather. And if there's a discount code, of course, that will be linked down below as well. I'm not sure if there is. I'm still in talks with the brand, so... But yeah, it's a brand worth looking at, definitely. Their leather jackets are beautiful. And next up, I've had a delivery by a brand called Arentum. Now, I don't know much about this brand, so you're going to have to bear with me, and obviously I will learn and update you. What have I got in here? It's very, oh, it's very bougie. Look at this packaging. Beautiful. This is, let me get my glasses. La Potion Infinity Argentum Day and Night Silver Cream. Let's have a look. Well, I am at, oh, it's all sealed. It's even sealed at the side. I am still using my Medicate, so I'm not going to be starting any new creams just yet. Such a shame I've got to tear that. Such beautiful packaging. And how to use the cream. The pot is black with Argentum on. Lovely branding. Quite perfumed. It's very rich. It's a very rich cream, I can tell straight away. Very lightly scented. Well, this is going to be interesting. I love discovering new brands. Love, love, love. That is going to be very nourishing. It's done the hand of world good anyway. Argentum Nourishing Oil Milk Silver Cleanser. Oh, I do like a bougie cleanser. Do like a bougie cleanser. Oh, this one's got a different one in. It's got a picture of an owl. It's called Sage. There's even a little sponge in there. So that pops in there. What beautiful gifts this would make, look. And then you've got the cleanser and a sponge. It's just absolutely beautiful. That's a fair size sponge as well. Let's have a little look at this. That is a nice sized pot as well. Let's see what this smells like. No, that doesn't smell of anything. That pleases me. I mean, obviously I will try all these pieces when I've finished the Medicate. But I have to be so careful with certain smells. I'm so sensitive. I've got 2 boxes. So I've got another box here. Full of gubbins. Water Citrus Floral Perfume. So this is a sample. Smells like Parma Violets. It's so like Parma Violets. Who remembers the Parma Violet sweets? Actually, I'll let you in on a secret. Well, it's not a secret, but when my cousin and I were really young, we had packets of Parma Violets, and it was who could fit the most in their mouth at once. How we didn't choke, I don't know. I remember it well though. I like that. Very mild, very mild. I will be trying that definitely. It's very unusual. It's a very unusual smell. It really took me back, that did. And what is this? Oh, it's a full-size perfume and it's called Lover. Wow. Oh, honestly, their branding is just absolutely beautiful. Do any of you know of this brand? That's the bottle. Please lift the lid, don't unscrew it. It's floral. Very nice, very nice. It's like a little book, that is, not. That'd make such a lovely gift. One more, and this is Day and Night Silver Serum. Ooh. Again, more cards. This is Everyman. That's more like a cream than a serum. Very. Feels lovely. Doesn't smell of anything, so that's good for me. Well, ladies, I'll be giving all that a try for definite. So look forward to it very much. What a beautiful brand. Yeah, let me know if you've used it or if you've heard of it. Look at that packaging, it's just absolutely stunning. Anyway, I'm going to get on the PC now and do some work. Vanessa's gone to work, so I'll give her that when she gets back from work, and we'll see if she likes it. And then I've got to phone round and find someone that can fix my phone. So I might see you later, otherwise I will see you tomorrow. Next day, ladies, and a very hot day it is as well. I think it's 25 outside today here, and I'm running out of what to wear. I need to get to the storage unit, which is quite far away, and sort out more summer stuff. I've just received some nice items from Marks's. I've ordered some summery pieces from there, so there's a new haul coming up, ladies, very soon. Only a little bit of it's come, and I'm waiting for 3 other different parcels apparently. I guess they send it from different stores, whatever they've got in stock, and it was a job ordering. They're still very short of stock on their website. Anyway, we're at lunchtime. I've been doing admin all morning. I've not done too much to the hair today because, well, it's just too hot. I've got to go out in the garden. I've got some potting up to do, and I wanted to give you an update as well. It's long overdue, isn't it? There's not a great deal to see, but I do have some new potatoes that are ready to be pulled up. I think I'm going to do that, and we might have those for dinner. Our landlord, our what was landlord, is coming to dinner. He's just turned into one of our best friends. He's lovely. We've invited him to dinner for a catch up, and I think I'm going to pull them up. I've got a ham hock in the slow cooker because Vanessa likes those, so we're doing that. Outfit of the day. This is the Cotton Traders dress. I do like it. It's a little bit low for me. I don't normally wear things this low, but in this weather everything goes out the window. You know, I've even got my arms on show. See them wrinkles? Oh, I hate them. I hate the wrinkles on my arms, and it got so much worse when I lost weight. But I have put on a bit of weight. I don't know if you've noticed. I'm nowhere near as skinny as I was, and I do feel better for it. I think my face looks a lot better. It's very noticeable. So I don't want to put on much more, but I do feel better for adding some on. I think stopping smoking has been a help as well. I thought if ever there's a more perfect time to stop smoking, it was then. And everything's just so much more relaxed now. It was copable. Yes, so Cotton Traders dress. Marks and Spencer sandals. These are out of stock now. I'm just off out. I've got to post some Vinted parcels. Don't know if any of you have looked on my Vinted. I do try and upload regular. I've got so much stuff to sell, but it's just having the time to load it up and put it on so people can see what it looks like. I don't like doing that, put it on the hanger thing. I just take pictures of me wearing it and add those to the site. So yeah, it's not going too bad. Pretty slow, but a little bit slow, but you know, I've got so much stuff to get rid of. Otherwise it's going to the charity shop. Anyway, yes, so I've got to post some vintage samples, and where I go is right where I used to live in Saxmundham. So I will be picking up some plants as well. We have been gradually bringing the plants that were at the house to our home, so we can look after them. So there are a few of those down in the garden now. But we have our plan in place. We have our plan of what we're going to do to that garden. So it'll be lovely when it's done, but it's got a long way to go, ladies. Anyway, I'm going to jump in the car and we will speak soon. Right, I'm home now. I picked up the bags, but I couldn't get a bag to deliver the bags. That sounds like a riddle. That was big enough, so I've had to bring them home. I'll have to wrap them in bubble wrap and find something to wrap them in and post them that way. But anyway, my ham hock is done in the slow cooker. How many of you have ham hock? It's a really cheap piece of meat, but very, very tasty. We've had it a couple of times. We really enjoy it. I'm going to go and pull up them new potatoes in a minute. And before any of you say, what about your dress, Laurie? Because last time people said, do you really do your gardening in? I can't remember what I was wearing. But I do have a friend coming over, so I don't want to get too grubby. So I've got my trusty apron at the ready, and I will be putting that on to save the dress. I'll see you down in the garden. Here is said potatoes. I'm just about to turn them over and see what's inside. This is the first time I've ever grown potatoes. But can we take a look at the berries? The blueberries. There are hundreds. This is even better than last year. I've just actually pulled a whole pot for Vanessa. She likes these with her porridge. So I'm going to finish pulling them first before the birds eat them. And then I'm going to do the potatoes. Just going to put the apron on first before I get in a mess. You might hear the children next door. Bless their little cottons. Actually, they're not too bad. We was all kids once. Need to get a pot to put them in. Look at that! I'm very pleased. A good size as well. They're going to be lovely for dinner tonight. Well, they'll give us a good few nights dinner, they will. It's quite a big pot. Super happy, super happy. I'm going to go and get these on for the dinner, and then I'll come back down and show you the rest of the garden. So this is it so far, ladies. This is where I'm at. I've got my little table and chair with a nice cup of tea, sitting there and planning this garden. This is what I've done. I think you see me plant this, the lobelia, that's stayed in well. Alstromeras, they've been lovely, lots of blooms on them. I've got some white geraniums here. This was seeded in one of my olive pots that's out the front. We've got the fuchsia, and we've got they're not alliums, are they? What are they called? Can't remember what they're called. But yeah, it's doing well in that old pot from Spain. I think I said about this I think I said about this in last week's vlog. That came home from Spain when I was 4 years old. I need to empty it. We've got a new salvia here. We're collecting salvias because we're going to do a nice curved bed in the garden, and it's going to be full of salvias. One little flower of cosmos. I'm surprised anything's surviving, to be fair, but yeah, they are. Now I planted these and I can't find the packet. I can't remember what they are, but they need pricking out and repotting, or I might just put them in the ground because it's so warm. They've been fine. Then I've got my trailing geranium. It's one of my favourites. The sunflowers, no, they're sweet peas. The sweet peas that I sowed, they actually come up, very surprisingly. These are the sunflowers, I'm pretty sure. And then we've got Vanessa's plant here. This is as far as we've got. I can see a big difference. I don't know if you can. There's still so much to do. It's one of the Vanessa's plants that have been brought back. We've had a few plants brought back. My geraniums, my hydrangeas, not doing very well. Vanessa's Acer. I've got my black grasses. You can just see a tiny flower on there. I've had this for years, but I have a plan for it. Vanessa's bought 4 lavenders. I think these are going to go out the front of the house. Tomatoes, dry as a bone. I'm just about to water everything now that our friend has left from dinner. That was very nice, by the way. The potatoes were delicious. We've got tomatoes growing. I've never grown tomatoes before. I'm allergic to tomatoes, but I'm enjoying growing them. We've got two of the big variety, and then these are the cherry tomatoes just coming. I've got some mint. I've had to take everything out of the greenhouse. These I'm just about to pot up. Like I said, I'm collecting salvias. It's one of the plans we've got for the garden. These are pretty. So yeah, I'm just about to repot them into bigger pots. They was a good buy. Vanessa found them somewhere. We've got a salvia here. I think we've got 3 or 4 salvias. This is a large daisy that I bought last year. And a lot of these taller plants are going to go at the back part of that garden. So looking at the garden, you've got this hill and we've got the pots on the steps. But we're going to plant a curve either side of those steps of tall plants, and I think that will look really nice. Oh, this is a new one that Vanessa's just bought. Arentum. She likes all the blue thistle type plants. There's not a lot we can do at the back here. There's a lot of very thick branches. We're just going to plant wildflower, anything that's tall. So those daisies, tall daisies I've just shown you, they will go there. And I think it will look really nice, but that is the plan. What did surprise me, after trying to grow the sweet peas, I found that I have my own. This is the string that's holding the greenhouse in place. Vanessa straightened it up. Now there is nothing in it at all. Nothing. I've had to empty it because it's just too hot. So the trug's in there. I've got the strawberry plant. We've had some nice strawberries off of there. But that is it. And I'm still on the hunt for a small glass greenhouse. Afternoon everyone, and it is afternoon. I've just had the Marx's delivery arrive, so I'm very much looking forward to doing a Marx's film. I've been ironing that and I will be filming that tomorrow. So the next film will be a Marx's haul. I know you're all waiting for a Marx's haul. So I had a job ordering, let me tell you. But we got there in the end. Everything is gradually getting back to normal with the Marks and Spencers. Thank God. I thought today we'd head off down the road. There's a church down the road and apparently it's very famous. It's got a really special painted ceiling and I've not been there. We've walked past it because we do walk the dogs down there. But we've never actually been in the church, and Vanessa did actually want to come and see the church as well, but she's at work today. And I thought, I'm just going to go and have a nose at this church, I think. So I thought I'd take you with me. It's a much cooler day today. I'm actually wondering if it's even going to rain. It's a little bit cloudy. I've still got shorts on. It's still very warm even though it's not full sun. I've got this Goelia top on. This is fantastic for when it's really hot. Can you hear the rustle of the cotton? It's a really good quality cotton. I tuck the sleeves under because I don't like the cuff on the puff. It's a very oversized shirt. I think this is a small. But I have loved it and I know it's still available. The shorts are quite old. These are from Marx's, but I've noticed they've got some very similar and very comfortable. I'm thinking about wearing this to a concert I've got coming up, but I don't know. I will see. But today we have been blessed with cooler temperatures, definitely. But it's still warm enough for shorts and this little cotton top, and it's just nice. I've paired it with a cotton trader's belt. I've just got the normal jewellery on today. Loving these Annie Hayek bracelets, they've not come off. Storm watch, and that's about it, ladies. So I'm going to put my sandals on and trot off down the road and take you with me. Just going to put some lippy on, I think. got this pink on today, this number 7 one that I bought on the way to Denmark. It's become a firm favourite. I wear that a lot. It's either that or the poppy from Look Fabulous Forever. That's really nice as well. Right, sunglasses just in case. Said to Vanessa when we're walking around, because I keep going out without sunglasses on, and it's so important, isn't it, in this sort of weather, to protect your eyes. Otherwise my eyes are going to look terrible. They'll be even more wrinklier than they are. So I need to start always having a pair of sunglasses with me when we're walking the boys. Yes. Anyway, I'm going to get going. You'll see another part of the countryside that I've moved to today. So you go that way, you go right to get into the village and the Heveningham Hall. I still have a job saying it. And the meadow that you've seen. Or you go left and it just leads up to country roads. There's a few houses and that's where the church is. So yeah, let's get going. On way to this church. I hope it's going to be open. It says it's open till 4:30 and it's nearly 3 o'clock. The sun's gone in and it's actually very welcome. It's very breezy as well, so that's nice. Even though I've got shorts on, but it feels okay. So we're on way. Let's hope that this church is going to be open. Apparently it's really beautiful inside, and this is what I want to see. It's got this famous painted ceiling. I need to find out more about it. That's Huntingfield Hall Farm down there. I gather that that's who takes care of all the sheep and everything that you see when we're passing in the car. And just down here a little further, you can just see them coming up now. There's a little row of nice cottages along here as well. That breeze is just lovely. Sorry if you're shaking about a little bit. Honestly, you barely see a soul. It's just all fields. All fields. It always amazes me how sandy the roadway, the sides of the roads are as well. It's just like sand. We're just coming up to the cottages. Do you know it looks like it's going to rain? I've got no umbrella. I hope I'm not in for a soaking. I can just see the church from here. I hope it's open. It does say that it's open, so popped out. Wonder how old it is. Hopefully we can get inside. Well, I didn't think I was going to get in, and then I did. Wow. And this is it, apparently all hand painted. A very, very famous church. Oh, look at that, where they do the bells. Bell pulling. Oh, it's beautiful. Vanessa said if we get married, it's going to be here. Wow. You can't see that stained window, I don't think. Wow, that ceiling is amazing. Wow. I stayed in there for 5 minutes and I got quite emotional, to be fair. Thinking about Mum and Dad and my brother. You do, don't you, when you sit in these places? Beautiful in there though. Anyway, on way home before I get absolutely soaked, I think, because I think it's going to rain, definitely. Yeah, but what a beautiful place. Beautiful. I'll share some of the houses on the way back. That's one. And that's what I like about living here. You can come across the tiniest cottage and then you'll have a great big mansion. There's just such a variety. Oh, I think I just felt rain. Oh dear. I mean, this next house, it's an absolute mansion. It's even got a tennis court. I'll share that with you. Look at this. And then there's a tennis court just at the side. Oh dear, I think it's raining. I'm going to get absolutely soaked. Well, I'll tell you what. This vlog's getting a little bit long and I don't want to say goodbye looking like a drowned rat. So I'm going to say goodbye now. Thank you for sticking with me. I hope you've enjoyed the film. Please give a thumbs up if you did. And if you're new here, obviously subscribe. I would love that. Lots of Suffolk to explore, everyone. The next film will be a Marks and Spencer's film, by the way. Oh look, there's some tiny cottages there. Tiny, tiny little places. Yes, as I was just saying. Oh, it's raining. The next film will be Marks and Spencer's, a new fashion film. So do please join me for that. I will see you soon.